And we are following major news in the Middle East this morning. The U.S. military continues to bomb dozens of targets across Iraq and Syria. President Biden says the U.S. is determined to stop the armed groups it blames for a surge of deadly violence across the region. Now, the Pentagon says B-1 bombers are leading the escalating attacks on these Iran-backed militia groups. Those airstrikes began early yesterday afternoon, West Coast time. And U.S. military leaders say they've already hit more than 85 carefully chosen targets in those two countries.
We know that there are militants that use these locations, IRGC, as well as Iranian-linked militia group personnel who use these locations.
President Biden says the strikes are retaliation for the drone attack that killed 3 American troops and injured more than 40 others in Jordan 6 days ago. But some Middle East experts say the U.S. is now walking a fine line between retaliation and starting an open war.
Being very careful not to hit Iran itself suggests to me that they are careful to plan for the future.
The Biden administration says it is doing everything possible to avoid a wider conflict in the Middle East.
The remains of 3 U.S. soldiers who were killed in the Jordan airstrike returned to American soil during yesterday's dignified transfer. They are Sergeants William Rivers, Brianna Moffett, and Kennedy Sanders. Grieving families say they've focused on the healing now and supporting those still overseas.
However, the President of the United States decides to respond, it won't change our situation at all. So we just choose to move forward and continue to pray for those who are still there and continue to pray for Kennedy's battle buddies who are still there.
President Biden and the First Lady, Dr. Joe Biden, were there to honor the soldiers in the homecoming. He said it's one of his most solemn duties as our commander-in-chief.